There's a lot of confusion on the difference between the custom made and made to measure. Most of the people think that it's no different at all, when actually the reality is that there's a big difference. Now, for instance, the custom made suit, usually its measurements are taken by a tailor, an experienced tailor, and the suit is being cut individually for that person. And it's all the process from the beginning to the end is a suit made for Mr. So-and-so, independent from whatever else goes in the shop. Now, not only that, the custom-made suit, although the other ones sometimes they use it too, we always use canvas. That's why in the custom-made suit you have all this stitching, because it's the canvas and the material put together, and they have to be exactly the same, so other things to eliminate bubbles and things of this nature. Now, our canvas are bought in Italy, because they are softer canvas and better, not so starchy like the ones that are here. And therefore, it's very beautiful canvas, which is and the canvas really is like a foundation to a house. It's the main base to keep the shape of the suit for years to come, okay? Now, when it comes to made to measure, we are talking about different ballgame. A made to measure, usually you will be measured by what we call a tape man. He's been just trained in a few hours how to tape and how to make some observations. And the made to measure in the trade is known also as stock single, which means most of the retail stores for men, they have a little department for made to measure, in which the manufacturer provide them as incentives to compete with the custom made, and all what it does, the manufacturers give them the chance to get suits made, but they are made in a different way altogether. Now, in the made to measure, they call a stock single, very simple, because what the tape man will do, if you are size 40, he will go and pick up the size 40 of the manufacturer who is provided the made to measure, okay, and will put it on you, and will observe the difference, what it happens there, as far as, shoulders, the sleeves and everything, and make changes around that will go then to the manufacturer, and then they will make the corrections out of the stock. And that suit will come finished like the other one. They will not give you fitting, because this is not possible for them, because it becomes very, very slow process and cut too much into the production, okay?